Hello, Bhavana.
Hi, sir.
How are you?
One second. Hi, sir.
How are you?
Fine, sir.
You went out to play?
Yeah, sir, I keep running.
Okay.
And that's why I'm out of breath.
Yeah, it seems.
Like, what happened? We were just playing around, so they were deciding to hit me with the ball simply.
Hmm.
As I keep running, they didn't catch
Okay.
me. They could not catch me. And I came.
Okay. So, yeah. So maybe tomorrow they will catch you and hit
No,
you.
no, no, sir, no, sir. If I ask, please, they'll just leave off.
Hmm.
They're not like that.
Nice.
Like it's
Okay.
all we don't like. We don't play separately like girls and boys. We play
Hmm.
together.
Oh, nice, nice.
We like it won't be fun. Like if we are only girls, we'll play some. Like I don't like to sit and play and all.
Hmm.
I like to get over excited.
Yeah, that's good. And it's also like these games, as many people are there, it's more fun.
Yeah. So you know what is lagori?
Yeah, yeah, I know. There are 7 stones you have to hit.
Oh, we keep 10 stones.
Oh, you keep 10 stones.
We have to keep 10 stones. It is that's my favorite game.
Yeah, yeah, it's fun. You
I'm
hit it, then
saying
you
if you guys
run.
want to play some kiddish game, I'm not coming. You guys
Hmm.
take the balls also, sir. If the boys are there, right?
What, what?
They won't play some kiddish game and all.
Boys?
Huh.
Okay, okay.
Like I don't like to sit and play. If I have to sit and play, I will stay at home only, right?
That's right. You need to like be active.
Yeah. One of my friends,
Hmm.
what happened? She was not in chemistry class. I was sending her pictures of what to write.
Hmm.
So can you believe that in NCRT book there is exercise 1.1? Okay.
Hmm.
Distraction. I finished that whole thing in 2 hours and I'm done.
In 2 hours only.
Yeah.
How?
How means?
Means
Ma'am
it's
is gonna
there
be.
must be many questions.
Huh?
There
No,
must be.
ma'am. No, ma'am explained. No, ma'am made us to write half of it
Oh,
in the class. Like she usually doesn't give us like that only to write. She explains a little bit.
okay,
So
okay.
I have an idea of what she explained. Hers was the last class. When she was explaining only, I was writing and listening to her when she was explaining each problem.
So in science you are done with crop production and management.
No, we're not yet done.
Okay, okay. So there must be some different teachers for chemistry, for physics.
No, no, no. For us, chemistry and biology is the same teacher,
Mm-hmm.
but for physics, there's another teacher.
Oh, for physics there is
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
But the chemistry and biology teacher, she makes us to write like so much.
yeah, I know.
But physics teacher doesn't tell us to write so much. She doesn't even tell us to write, to be honest.
And how is she like? How did she teach? How?
She teaches really good.
Yeah, that's
She's
good.
actually a maths teacher.
Yeah,
She,
yeah, maths and
she knew physics. She was actually
um,
a physics specialist. Like she did
um,
something in that, and but she maths and physics are almost same. They're
yeah,
in,
maths and physics go together, and biology and chemistry go together.
yeah. So that's why she was teaching us.
Yeah, true.
So they've
Mm.
made geography also, history also, political science also they've made.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It is there.
So what all I have is that biology, chemistry,
Mm.
history,
Mm.
political science, then geography,
Mm.
then second language,
Mm.
third language,
Oh my God.
English, and
Yeah.
FIT, which is Foundation of what is that?
Computer.
Computer.
So what is for your second language and what is your third language?
My second language is Kannada and third language is Hindi.
Oh, so you're learning both.
Yeah, I learn both.
Nice. That's nice.
Yeah, we have option of both learning. And in second language, there's French also.
So you're not learning French.
No, because it is second language, right? So they won't teach from A, B, C, D like that.
Oh,
It will be difficult for me to catch up with them.
true, true.
That's why I was like, if it was third language, I would join French because my one of my uncle is from France. He knows fluent
French.
French, so we could, if we speak something, also the next one us won't understand.
Yeah.
That
So
would be
then,
fun. I thought, but then
hmm.
we don't have a third language. Because third language, I would join.
Okay. So third language they start from basic, but second language they do not start from basic.
Hmm.
It's like
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
And first language they don't even tell.
yeah. They don't even teach us anything.
That's okay.
Yes, so.
So we will do start with the rational numbers.
Hmm.
So do you know what are rational numbers?
Yeah, sir, but then if you tell me to explain, I won't be able to explain.
It is very easy to explain rational numbers. What
Like,
are the whole numbers?
so whole numbers are then like they are numbers which which they are counting like we they are counting numbers.
Can you give me example of whole number?
One, two, three, four, five, six, dot dot infinity.
What is zero a whole number?
No, it is not a whole number. Zero is a whole number. Zero is a whole number. Natural number is doesn't
Yeah.
have zero.
Yes. And what about integers?
So like they are the numbers which have positive and negative and zero
Hmm.
in that.
Yeah. All the natural numbers plus yeah. All the natural numbers plus zero plus all the negative numbers
Yeah,
are
negative
the integers.
and positive. Yeah.
Hmm. True. So what are rational number? Give me an example of a rational number.
10/2.
It's not.
They said it is for us.
Yeah, but 10 by 2, I am not taking it as an example because 10 by 2, if you simplify it, will be 5.
1/2.
Yeah, 1 by 2 can be. Yeah.
1/5.
Hmm. Yep. Okay, a number is called rational if it can be expressed in the form of p over q. Okay,
Okay.
in the form of a fraction,
Hmm.
where p and q are integers and q has to be greater than 0.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
yeah. If q is 0, if q is 0,
Hmm.
then it will not be a rational number because the number will become infinity.
Hmm.
Because if you divide any number with 0, you don't know what you will get.
Hmm.
Till now, we don't know.
Yes, sir.
So it includes all natural, whole number, and integers.
Yes, sir.
Okay, rational. Okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah. 10 by 2 can also be rational numbers.
Hmm.
But generally, we represent it in the form of p and q. Okay, okay, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
so you're saying that which cannot be converted in the lowest form is a natural number.
Yeah, which cannot be, right?
No,
Yeah.
I'm asking you.
Yeah, means rational number. Yeah, it has to be. Wait,
Hmm.
just a moment. Yeah, yeah, it has to be like in the form of p over q.
Hmm. Okay.
Yeah. But 5 over 1 is also can be a rational number.
Okay.
Yeah, look, wait, just let me just confirm this because otherwise, ah,
What happened, sir?
nothing, nothing. I'm just checking. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. So 10 over 2 can also be a rational number, okay?
Hmm. Okay.
So any number which can be explained in the form of p over q is a rational number,
Hmm.
okay? And and q can be equal to 1,
Hmm. Okay.
okay? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay.
So what
So
is that symbol which is equal and a dash kind of thing?
that is not equal.
No, I'm telling you what is that.
Yeah, that is not equal.
What is that, sir?
It means it is not equal.
Okay, not equal. Okay, got
Yeah,
it.
yeah. That is equal. And
Then
if you put a dash, it means it is not equal. They both are not equal.
okay.
Okay. So this is a rational number. Now we will understand some property of natural rational numbers. Okay.
Okay.
First is commutative property. Okay. Commutative property means it. Okay. Yeah. So what is commutative property? Let me just do this also. Yeah. Okay. So commutative property means that even if you change the position of the numbers, suppose you are adding two numbers,
Hmm.
adding two rational numbers, okay, or
Hmm.
if you are subtracting two rational number or multiplying or dividing two rational numbers.
Hmm.
So if we change the position of the number,
Hmm.
will they be equal or will they not be equal?
They
Okay,
are
come
the same.
see. In case of addition,
Hmm.
p plus q is always equal to q plus p.
Okay.
Right? If you add 2 plus 5, it will be equal to 5 plus 2.
Hmm.
But in case of subtraction, this is not true.
Okay.
Because 5 minus 2 is not equal to 2 minus 5.
Hmm.
Right? 5 minus 2 is 3. 2 minus 5 is minus 3. Okay? Hello. Yeah, Kavan. Hello.
So what?
I don't know. You left. You only left. I thought I should ask you that question. What happened?
No, I think I closed the tab mistakenly.
Yeah, so you know what happened, no?
I don't know because there were a lot of tabs. I was closing them.
Yeah, so by mistake, I think you closed this one as well.
That's why I left it.
Yeah, it got me a chance to throw a
Why are
tomato.
you putting tomatoes on me?
Yeah. See, so you understood? Okay. Subtraction do not follow commutative property because see, if you do 5 minus 2,
Hmm.
it will not be equal to 2 minus 5, right?
Hmm.
5 minus 2 is 3 and 2 minus 5 is minus 3.
Hmm.
Got it?
Got it.
So addition follows commutative property, subtraction doesn't. But about multiplication, can you tell me, will it follow or not?
Multiplication.
Yeah.
I don't think it was. Wait, let me think.
Yeah. Can you take two example and
Addition follows.
okay. So commutative property you understood, right?
Multiplication also follows.
Multiplication also. Why? So you understood commutative property, right? If there are two numbers.
Yeah, because so why it is because we are multiplying in both the sides the same number and the
No,
same
no.
way, and we don't reciprocate it in any ways.
Hmm.
That's why.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Multiplication follows. Nice. So okay, there are two number p and q, which can be two or five only. We are taking p as two and q as five. Okay.
Okay.
Now we are checking whether different mathematical operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division
Hmm.
follow commutative property or not.
Okay.
Okay. At first, we'll do for addition.
Hmm.
Okay. Commutative property means if you are adding these two number like first putting p and then q,
Hmm.
and in the next first putting q and then q, then they both has to be equal.
Okay.
Okay. So 2 plus 5
Hmm.
is equal to 5 plus 2, right?
Yeah.
So it means addition follows commutative property. What about subtraction? P is 2, right? So 2,
Subtraction it doesn't follow.
yeah. So 2 minus 5 is minus 3 is not
Hmm.
equal to 3.
Okay.
Subtraction doesn't, right? Multiplication, it's 2 into 5
Hmm.
equals to 5 into
One
2.
second, sir. One second. One second.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. My granny came actually. Sir,
Yeah, yeah. Hello.
my granny came.
Oh yeah, nice. Hmm. Okay, so you understood, right?
Hmm.
Next one is multiplication. Okay, so P into Q has to be equal to Q into P. So 2 into 5 is it equal? So 10 equal to 10, right?
Hmm.
So multiplication follow commutative property. What about division?
Division, it doesn't follow because we reciprocal it in this case, right?
Yeah, so 2 over 5 is not equal to 5 over 2, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, subtraction and division doesn't follow. Oh, oh no. Eh, okay, so and addition and multiplication follows, right?
Yeah. Subtraction also doesn't. Subtraction, it also follows. Sorry, subtraction doesn't follow. Addition follows.
Addition and multiplication follows, and subtraction and division doesn't follow. Got it?
Hmm. Okay.
Next one. Next one is associative property.
Associated property.
Yeah. In here there are three rational numbers.
Hmm.
Okay. So it means three. And how does what does it say?
What's up? What? Where?
So there are three rational numbers. Okay.
Hmm. Yes,
So
sir.
in associative property it says that we did the question last time of associative property only, right?
Okay.
So there are P, Q, and R. Okay.
Hmm.
To check associative property, we check like this. Two numbers will be inside the brackets,
Hmm.
and then first two numbers will at first second and third number will be inside the bracket, first number will be outside.
Okay.
After that first and second will be inside the bracket and third will be outside.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay.
and we check whether they are equal. Suppose P is 2, Q is 3, and R is 4.
Okay, sir.
Okay, so now we'll check. So 2
Also,
plus
might be getting a lot of notifications. My sound of this thing.
what?
Sir, like someone is messaging me. That's why you're getting a lot of notifications. Sorry.
Okay, okay, yeah, 2 plus 7 equals to 5 plus 4.
Hmm.
It's also equal to 9. So also okay.
Okay.
So it means addition follows the associative property.
Hmm.
Got
Okay.
it? Now we'll prove for multiplication. Okay. Can you prove for no no? Now we'll prove for subtraction. Can you prove for subtraction? But what should I write? You have to tell me.
Me, like an example for.
Yeah. So P is 2, Q is 3, and R is 4.
Okay.
Tell me how will we check? How do we check the associative property for subtraction?
I'll give you an example of a number. There's one.
No no no. Example. I have given you the numbers. You just have to tell me what should I write here.
What should you write? I don't know.
How do we check associative property?
How do we check this? First, they give us a question,
Yeah.
and then we solve it.
Okay, if I ask you to prove whether these are the three numbers, P is
Hmm.
2, Q is 3, and R is 4, and check whether they are associative or not. How do you check whether subtraction is associative or not? I told you, right? At first, the first number will be outside the bracket, and second and third will be inside.
Yeah.
Yeah. And after that, first and second will be inside the bracket, third will be outside. Now we just put the values. Q, P is 2.
Yeah, but then what? So you don't want me do. So if we write something in the denominator, it's okay. Like
But
if without writing in the denominator, how?
just now I told you
Oh,
that
okay, okay, got it now, got it.
these are the numbers, okay? You have to prove it.
Hmm.
So 2 minus, this is 3 minus 4 is minus
Yeah.
1.
Minus one.
It is minus 1 minus 4.
Hmm.
So it will be 2 plus 1.
Yeah.
It will be minus 5. So 3 is not equal to minus 5.
Yeah.
So it means subtraction is not associative.
Yeah.
Okay, so subtraction is not associated.
Subtraction is not associated.
Yeah. Similarly, can you tell me how do we check for multiplication?
So why don't you give me a proper? Why don't you arrange it and give me? I will do it.
No, here I am explaining you something. I am asking this one.
Which one?
How do you check whether these numbers, the multiplication, check whether multiplication is associative or not?
Hmm.
Check.
I'm not getting, sir.
I have given you two examples. I have checked for addition and subtraction.
Hmm.
What did I do?
You first arrange them.
How?
So first we write the first number,
Yeah.
first letter. Then we write the third one,
What?
P into 4. Hmm.
Check like this.
Now this is what I'm not getting how to write.
You just have to write P into Q into R here. You
Hmm.
just have to write P into Q into R here as well.
That's it.
You just have to put bracket here
I got
and bracket here.
got it. Now we have to write 2 into
Yeah.
bracket 3 into 4 is equal to 2 in 2 into 3 into 4. Okay. 12 is here 6 to 4 24. Yeah.
So it means it is
It's
associative. Multiplication is associative.
hmm.
Now we'll check for, finally we check for division. Okay.
Mhm.
So what should I write?
Okay, I got it this time. T 2 2
No. Okay. Two. Okay. Direct.
2
Hmm.
2 bracket into bracket.
We are checking for, not checking for multiplication. We are checking for division.
Okay, division symbol. And then we bracket 3
Hmm.
here into.
What are we checking?
But then inside we have to write multiplication, right?
Why?
Oh, okay.
What did I do when I checked for subtraction?
You added minus symbol.
So we are checking for that, so we'll add only that, no?
Hmm. Yeah, sir.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now here, yeah, here what should I write?
So then you have to write 2 divided by 3 bracket 4.
Divided by 4, right?
Hmm.
Okay, now 2 divided by, it will be 3 over 4, right?
Hmm.
It will be 2 over 3 divided by 4.
Yeah.
Now, when you change divide into multiply, what do you do?
Reciprocal.
Reciprocal, right? So 2 into 4 over 3.
So we can also for us when it is like we get confused, right? So when it is division, one number we put one here like that. You wrote 1 by 4.
Yeah, because it's 4 over 1, right?
Hmm.
Any number, the denominator is, so it's 2 over 12. So this is not equal, right?
Hmm.
So that's why division also does not follow associative property. Got it?
Hmm.
Yeah, this is what I want you to understand. Okay. Now there is last property. After that, we'll do the questions. Okay, distributivity of multiplication. Okay. So
Uh-huh.
if, yeah, if there is a, if suppose there is a number p which is outside the bracket, so and two numbers are inside the bracket which are either in addition or subtraction, then when you open the bracket, p multiplies with both the numbers.
Hmm.
Okay, so it gets distributed to both the numbers. So this is what distributivity of multiplication is. See, p is there outside the bracket.
Yeah.
When you open the bracket, p P will multiply with Q plus P will multiply with R as well. So it will be PQ plus PR.
Okay, so for it is the same for multiplication. For everything, this is the same formula.
Yeah. For division also. For
P bracket
yeah.
Q plus R.
No, it's just you have to understand that whenever something is in multiplication outside,
Hmm.
yeah, it multiplies with both the numbers.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now we'll do the question. Okay. So now you have to use appropriate properties and find the answer of this question. First one.
Okay. Of okay.
What?
This one. Okay, I will do that.
Do the first one. Yeah. A part first one.
I think we have done that problem. No,
Hmm.
no, we have not done it.
Yeah.
Multiply inverse. Okay, inverse. Got it. It is a 13 by
Hmm?
13 into
13. How did you get 13?
which one? Oh, the first one. I thought you were talking the first one.
Yeah, first one. A part first one.
Okay, let me solve it. Wait, sir. Minus. Okay. This is a big problem.
Hmm. Yeah. Hmm. First write it down clearly, then you will be able to. And use the properties that we have discussed.
Sir, I've done this, sir.
Yeah. Really?
Last today only we did it. This is two.
Yeah,
Oh
it is
my god,
true.
that's it. That's
But
why
you,
this is 3 point exercise 1.1.
yeah. So second one also you have done.
Second one is minus 11 by 28. And I told you
Okay.
for the next one. Minus 13 into minus 1 by 13 is equal to 1. What is the second one?
No, no.
Minus
Multiplicative inverse is minus 1 over 13.
1 over 13. I'm saying the complete. Okay. For the second one, it is minus 19 by 13.
Yeah.
And for the third one, it is 5
Right.
and
Correct.
1. But then for the, what do you say? Which next one?
Fourth.
Where is it?
Fourth.
Fourth one. Which one? 1 by 5.
Yeah, fourth one. How do you find?
Fourth one, first we need to multiply these two.
Hmm.
The sum you need to, like, if 15 by 56 is
Yeah.
the answer of this. When we convert it to
Right.
multiplication inverse, it's 56 by 15.
That's correct. Yeah.
And then the fifth one is one. It is also the same thing. The answer will be 2 by 5, and the multiplication inverse will be 5 by 2.
Yeah.
And for the sixth one, it is minus 1 is into the inverse minus 1 by 1. So this is 1.
It's minus one only.
Huh.
Yeah, so you know all this. That's so.
Ma'am has made us write this so many times. She's like, you guys need practice.
Mm.
What is this, sir?
Yeah, this is what you have to solve.
Now,
Yeah.
I think we have done this also. No. Okay. Okay. One, wait, this is what is this? Right after 1 by
And
5.
you have to, yeah, apply the properties that we have discussed.
Like the properties means what?
Uh, can you see, can you apply some property here?
Distributive.
Distributive, no, you can't.
Mhm.
Yeah, distributive only, but yeah, but how? Yeah,
It's
how?
distributive, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Because they've distributed it how I don't know.
yeah, that's what we have
Actually,
to.
to be honest, this is just a guess.
Okay, so I'll tell you. So this is the same problem which
Hmm.
was A part one. So it means you haven't understood. You
Which
just knew
one?
the answer. That
No.
question A part one, which you said the answer is two.
Huh?
Yeah, it is the same question.
Yeah.
Yeah, so how will you solve it?
But then I just told it like that.
Yeah, okay. Can you tell me how will you solve this?
How will I solve it? First, you write is equal to
Hmm.
1 by wait minus 2
How did you get minus two?
plus wait 1 second mm, 1 second 1 by no 1 by 5 into
Hmm.
um which is going to be uh mm, minus 8 by 4.
What?
Huh? Yeah.
Have you heard of
You're
something
writing
like
it. You're writing it. I can't see. It is still equals to.
have you heard something as D mass?
No, I heard about division, multiplication, addition, and subtraction.
And what are you doing here?
Addition. First, we have to do division, but division is not there. Multiplication. 1 by 5. No. My what? I said is first we have to do 1 by 5 into minus 1 by 2.
No. First, you have to see that this term.
Hmm.
Look at this is what you have to identify when you apply the property.
Yeah.
And this term, they both have minus one by two in multiplication.
Hmm.
Here also minus one by two is there. Here also minus one by two is there. So we have just learned that the distributivity of multiplication, right?
Hmm.
If P is outside the bracket, it
Hmm.
will be equal to PQ plus QR,
Yeah.
PQ plus PR.
Hmm.
So this is PR. No, no. This is, yeah, this is PR, this is PQ.
What?
This is PR and this is PQ.
Huh?
Means you understood.
No.
So you write it like this. Okay. This, you okay, you write it like this. So this is what you have to identify. Okay. That here minus 1 by 2 is in multiplication here also. So you can take it common outside.
Yeah.
You can take this common outside. See, PQ and PQ plus PR is equals to this, right? PQ plus R.
Hmm.
So this is PQ. See, P means this number P. This is Q. This
So
is
where
Q.
have you written, sir?
This is R. What?
I can't see PQ only.
You, but you are able to see all this, right?
Yeah, I can see in the side you have written P bracket Q plus R bracket is equal to PQ plus. PR. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So PQ plus PR, the reverse is also true, right?
Hmm.
PQ plus PR equal to PQ plus R. So
Yeah.
here, this is PQ
Hmm.
and this is PR.
Hmm.
If we, if we take it outside the bracket, it will be 1 by 5 plus 6 by 5.
Hmm.
Same thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we'll just directly add them. Their denominator is same. So it will be minus 1 by 2
Hmm.
times 7 by 5 plus 7 by 2. Get it?
Got it.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. When you showed me the this one, so the P Q plus R and all, that made me confused.
Yeah. So I was saying, see, this is what you have to see. PQ plus R equals to PQ plus PR, right?
Hmm.
And PQ plus PQR can be any number.
Yeah.
So here also in this question, see,
Hmm.
this number is multiplying by this number plus this number is also multiplying by the same number. So this number is the same, right?
Yeah. This. Yeah. Both the numbers are the same.
So we can take it common
Hmm.
outside the bracket.
Okay.
Similarly, like we did here,
Hmm.
if we go back, it means we are taking P common outside, right?
Okay.
And then adding Q plus R.
Hmm.
Same thing we did here. We took minus 1 by 2 common and then add these two.
Got it.
So minus 1 by 2 is common only. Denominator is same 5. So 1
Yeah.
plus 6 will be 7 over 5.
Hmm.
So now you multiply this. What will be minus 1 by 2 into 7 by 5?
Minus one by
This. If you add this, what will you get?
where? Which one, sir? Can you underline it again? I can't see which one you underlined.
Okay, let me just erase all of
Like
this.
that. Then I have a doubt in one of the problems.
Yeah.
That is, like I didn't. So they gave us a question called "Tell what property allows you to compute." Okay.
Yeah.
It says 1/3 into
Yeah.
6
One
in
more.
brackets 6 into 4/3 in brackets as 1/3 into 6. No, no, not one.
I can't understand what you're saying.
1 second.
Can you tell me again?
Yeah, wait. So you write it down.
Hmm.
So here, so it says the question is that tell what property allows you to compute.
Yeah.
It is the problem is 1/3
Yeah.
into
Hmm.
brackets
Hmm.
6 into 4/3
Hmm.
bracket as
What?
as
Hmm.
bracket 1/3
Hmm.
into 6
Hmm.
bracket into 4/3.
So which property is this? Tell me.